Today's collectible spot, we are having a look at the K'NEX Building Worlds Kids Love. We're having a look at the Super Mario 3D Land, Boomerang Mario, Koopa Troopa, and Mystery Figure. That's right, you get 3 figures inside, however only 2 of the figures are visible. The other mystery figure is in this section right here. This is the second pack that Spot has looked at, and I believe the first review that I did where I looked at the Flower Power Mario and the Hammer Brothers, I think I actually called this Hammer Brother Mario, and I apologize for that. This is clearly Boomerang Mario. Boomerang Mario and the Koopa Troopa come to us from Super Mario 3D Land. This also comes to us from the folks over at K'NEX. 14 pieces for ages 6 and up on the back of the package. Which mystery figure will you get? The other figures on the side. Again, Spot's already reviewed the Flower Power Mario, as well as the Hammer Brothers. And on the side, the one next to it, there is the Flower Power Luigi and Gold Mario. If you want to follow along with K'NEX, you can go to facebook.com/buildk'nex. You can also go to www.k'nex.com. What I am going to do, I was going to say I was going to take a break, but with the last review, I just kind of went willy-nilly and just ripped it open. So actually, why don't we just do that now? Let's open this up. Try our best this time not to actually see which figure we're going to get. This little pamphlet right here told us exactly what the other minifigure was. The figure itself was the Bob-omb, so we're not going to look this time. I'm going to leave it to a surprise. I'm even going to touch it. I'm really just going to put it down like that, and let's pop out the minifigures. Without dropping them on the floor, let's pop out the minifigures in this set. So the figurines that you get yourself Boomerang Mario, which actually does come with a boomerang. Just fits into his hand like so. It only comes with one boomerang, but he looks neat. And once again, thank you to K'NEX so much for producing these pieces. I still think K'NEX right now is the best Nintendo property out there. I say that because Nintendo really doesn't give us a lot of articulated figures. With the K'NEX pieces, you're getting a small figurine, but we're getting all the Marios. Now, if only they can produce like the Raccoon Tail Mario and some of the other Marios that we've got from the earlier Nintendo Mario games, that would be so cool. But I love his coloring. I love the shell. He's got the blue shell in the back, his little blue helmet on top of his regular Mario hat. Articulation. And also, by the way, this helmet doesn't come off. It's all one piece. But his head does rotate. His arms rotate. His little Mario hands rotate. His shell pops off. There's just a little peg there. We'll just peg that back into place like so. His waist rotates. Not well because of the shell. And then his little tiny feet. But once again, Spot's really loving these. And as long as K'NEX continues to make them, Spot's going to continue to pick them up. Moving him aside, let's have a look at the Koopa Troopa. And we did get the Koopa Paratroopa. This is just the regular Koopa Troopa. And his articulation, his head rotates left and right. Once again, his arms rotate, little hands rotate. Waist would normally rotate, but the shell kind of is in the way, same with Boomerang Mario, and then his little legs rotate as well. So those are the 2 figures. Loving them. Loving them indeed. So let's have a look who's going to be joining us in this little blind bag. And I'm doing my best not to really open and touch them or really guess. It's going to be a surprise to me. I'm going to bring in my knife right there. And let's open this up and find out who we get for a mystery figure. You guys excited? Yes? Okay, let's open this up. Inside, we get our... What do we got inside here? We've got ourselves this character right here. I guess. Oh, it's one of the Boomerang plants. Is that correct? Spot hasn't played the 3D Mario Land yet, but that's kind of neat. It's articulation. It rotates at the pedals, if you want to call it that, and it has a ball joint in the head. It kind of goes really hand in hand, I guess, with the Boomerang Mario. That's neat. I don't know how it. What does it really? Doesn't really stand. I guess you kind of have to just lay it or prop it against something. But that's neat. The paint actually is quite nice. Really, not only just for the mystery figure, but the other two figures, very bright and vibrant. Especially Boomerang Mario. I'm loving the way he's looking. This set, for some reason, Spot had to order these online because this particular set I just could not find in local retail. But I'm very impressed with what K'NEX is doing with the Mario properties. It's nice to see, if anything, that we're finally getting Mario characters. I mean, really, we're not doing too bad. We've got, like, Daisy, and we've got, I'm not going to rhyme off all of them, but, like, Daisy, Peach, we've got Toad, we've got Koopa, Bowser, we've got Wario. I think we're getting a Waluigi at some point. I mean, we're getting some really good characters, and little side characters, Boo and Babam. I mean, K'NEX is really producing an amazing property here, and again, I hope they continue to do so. Today's toy spot, we were having a look, today's collectible spot, I guess we were having a look at the K'NEX Super Mario, Boomerang Mario, Koopa Troopa, and Boomerang, I guess a Boomerang plant. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to actually have a look at the third packaging that picked up, which will have the Gold Mario, the Flower Power Luigi. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, as you always do, guys. Spot certainly appreciates it, and I'll see you guys next time.